What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. I hope all of my beautiful, powerful, handsome Scorpios out there doing well. So, Scorpio, I apologize. I've been gone a couple days, you guys, but you know Mars went direct on the 12th. This full moon energy, like I was receiving downloads after Tuesday, okay? So I had to take that time off and get all those messages, okay? All those downloads for you guys and for me as well, okay? All right, so Scorpio, we're going to start off with some angel numbers, okay? I have no idea what this reading is going. So we just gonna see where spirit leads us, okay? If anything resonates for you guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, also comment. Let Blue Flame know what's going on. And if you're interested in a personal, I will have my email in the description box below, Scorpio, okay? All right, I'm gonna take these three numbers here. All right, so Scorpio, we have 1212. Your spirit guides are with you and supporting you at this time. Continue to trust the universe and remember to balance your needs as well as the needs of people in your life, okay? So right now, Scorpio, if you've been seeing 1212, okay, the universe wants you, first of all, to continue to trust. Trust that all the things that you know, Scorpio, even the things that you don't know, okay? Trust that great things are coming to you, okay? But they also want you to remember to balance, okay? I feel like with Mars going direct, you know what I'm saying, it's going to give some of us that energy, you know what I'm saying, some of us that push to continue working on, you know, in the past, things that other people tried to put a pause in or a damper in, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit wants us also to work on balance, you know what I'm saying? Because if you got family, you got kids, you know, as you're trying to work, you need to make sure that you're balancing work and home, you know, not putting too much in one and taking away from the other at the same time, okay? Then we also have 100 run, okay? Lots of reflecting numbers. Your twin flame separation is only temporary. It is your choice to overcome, okay? So these are messages for my twin flames out there, okay, that's in separation at this time. Just know that the separation that you go through, even if it's a year or two or plus, you know what I'm saying? For some of you, it may even been up to 10 years or so. I don't know. You know that you've been separated, but it's only in the mind. You know what I'm saying? You're only separated here on the 3D. And the 5D, y'all always together, okay? And it's your choice to overcome this separation. If you continue to hold on to it, you know, then you're not ever going to let it go, okay? So this twin flame journey, this separation, it is our choice. We do have a choice in this. Even though it don't seem like we do, we have a choice, okay? Then we have 17. Whatever actions or whatever you are doing at this time is working, Scorpio. Continue on this path. You are the creator of your own fate, okay? Even if you have people, Scorpio, that come in and try to stop you, you know what I'm saying? We still are the creators of our fate, okay? Something that I am learning, especially Scorpio. I'm gonna share a little story with y'all. So you guys know, what was that, Mars went into retrograde, was it October 28th? I don't know, but ever since that, Scorpio, I'm gonna tell you, my life has been in like a roller coaster. Do you hear me? But the one thing that when I sit back and look at it now, you know what I'm saying, I didn't give up. Like when I'm telling you, I had people trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing, Scorpio, but I never stopped. And I feel like the reason why God put me in this place that He did at this life. Look, I got my Bible pen today, boo. The reason why I feel like I'm put in the place that I am right now, you guys are gonna get to see through me how God is gonna work in my life, and that's gonna help you to be like, okay, if we're seeing Him working Blue Flame and do all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, in Sharon's life, then I know, you know what I'm saying, the God's gonna work some miracles in my life. Okay, so I'm saying this to say this, Scorpio. A lot, and it's taking me now, you know what I'm saying, to see things. Like a lot of things are starting to be shown to me, or it's clearer now, you know what I'm saying, that the rain is gone. And I'm realizing that I had to experience, I had to be down, you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand why I was so down and out, and I had to experience that. Because see, when God set me on my path, you know, God already know the plan. We just here out living the story. You know what I'm saying? The plan is already set in action. But God knew on this path and on this journey, I was going to have obstacles. I was going to have people that was going to stop me. And he made sure He built me forward strong. You know what I'm saying? Because when He set me on that path, He didn't want nobody to come in my way. He didn't want nobody to stop me. Because the things that I've been going through, had this been sharing possibly 2-3 years ago, yeah, I'd have gave up. But because I love what I do and I know I'm not doing nothing wrong, see that nobody can throw that negative energy on me and make me feel like I'm doing wrong. That's what I'm trying to say, Scorpio. So if you've been wondering why things ain't happening, why you're going through these challenges and stuff, it could be this is a test. You know what I'm saying? God is preparing you. You in training. You know what I'm saying? I had to realize I've been in training for a long time, okay? And now I'm starting to see why I was in training, why I had to go through these different obstacles and trials and tribulations in my life, okay? Because they was going to help me stand firm on what I've been shown, okay? All right, messages for Scorpio. I don't know where they came from, but possibly that's a message for somebody. Number 14, stay strong. Be a guide and light, okay? Ground yourself. Be love. Whenever Scorpio trials and tribulations come through our life, we have to stay strong. You know what I'm saying? And in the past, I feel like a lot of us, a lot of us have changed. And in the past, it was like when those trials and tribulations came our way, it'd have been easy for us to give up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we weren't put on our path during that time, because God knew we weren't going to make it. You know what I'm saying? But we had to stay strong, Scorpio, because I had to realize I'm a guide and light to you guys, okay? And I'm helping you because you're going to be a guide and light to other people in the future, okay? You're going to help other people that's going to go through similar situations, okay? And they're going to see how you made it out the trenches. And they're going to be like, well, shit, if they can make it, I can make it. You know what I'm saying? Messages from my Scorpios. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. 32, okay? All is at your fingertips, Scorpio. What has been created by one can be had by all. Exactly what I'm just saying. What has been created by one person, I mean, it can be had by everybody. It just took that one person to take that leap of faith, you know what I'm saying? To be the example, you know what I'm saying? To show everybody else that yes, you can do it too. I don't know where this message is going, but hey, let's roll with it. Messages from my Scorpio spirit. Then we have trust that what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. A lot of things, Scorpio, too, because we love so hard, you know what I'm saying? And when we go through things, sometimes it's easy for us to forget about love, you know what I'm saying? And let other emotions take over, like hatred and anger and stuff like that. But we have to trust, okay? Number 7, man, I'm telling you, these 7s are so strong this year, Scorpio. You could be seeing 7, 77, 777. You must trust, Scorpio, that everything that you need is right there. You know what I'm saying? At that physical time, and I'm telling you, like this, I feel like, these messages, like, it's coming through me because I know I'm going to help somebody else out there, okay? And sometimes when you going through shit, Scorpio, you don't feel like you got everything you need. You know how I'm supposed to trust what I need? I ain't got this, I can't do this. Yes, you can. Sometimes, Mars has to do with action, and it made things very complicated. Like normal shit that you can do, Scorpio, it was like 20 times harder to do that stuff. And let me be the one to tell you, yes, it was. But guess what? I trusted and I never gave up. And I believe that everything happened for a reason, okay? And sometimes, Scorpio, with love, you know what I'm saying? We have to take that fear, we have to take that anger, we have to take that hatred out of things. And we have to do all things with love, okay? Scorpio, even talking to people we don't want to talk to and deal with, we got to deal with them with love too, because that's what God wants us to do, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we have to treat other people, we have to teach other people how to treat us and how to treat people in general. Because see, a lot of people, they don't know how to treat people. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe they weren't treated right or whatever the reason was. You know what I'm saying? That's still not an excuse because you have feelings and you know how you will feel. You know, so somebody do something to you, okay? So I feel like with love, Scorpio, everything could be accomplished. Sometimes we have to take our own emotions and feelings out of situations, even if it's dealing with people close to us, people that hurt us. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. But instead of looking at those situations with that viewpoint of that anger and that hatred and that disgust, you know what I'm saying? We have to do all things out of love because that's how we're going to get our blessings out of love, okay? All right, let's see what's being activated for us at this time, Scorpio. Messages for my Scorpio. Magic, voila, magic. Messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more. What is being activated for my beautiful Scorpios at this time, Holy Spirit? Messages from my Scorpio spirit. What is being activated? Communication. 14 here again. Okay, you could be seeing 14, Scorpio. Okay, this supports our ability to exchange information. Okay, be able to talk, be able to speak in many different forms. Okay, and it reminds us to run every piece of information. Like, I don't know about you guys, but it's like I can have a conversation with someone, and it's like the next day or later on that day, it's like I replay back that conversation, like, cause because sometimes you talk to people, you know what I'm saying, especially if it's I ain't gonna say a heated conversation, but you're just talking in general, like, you don't think about everything. And it's like, I don't know, maybe this is how my mind is, but it's like I have to go back and replay conversation. I text my homeboy the next day, like, hey, we was talking about such and such, like, cause it's like things will come to me, okay? So I feel like this has to do, Scorpio, with both incoming and outgoing, okay? And through our heart, the center of our truth, it helps us to stay in balance. You know what I'm saying? There go that word balance, okay? So I feel like for a lot of us Scorpios, especially if you've been feeling like I feel like a lot of us about to receive some communication because we got all these planets coming out of retrograde, going direct, you know what I'm saying? People from our past, family members, people we don't really want to fuck with, Scorpio. Things that we've been going through, Scorpio, it's preparing us for these conversations, right? And some of these conversations we're going to be open to having, Scorpio, and some of us we're going to have to know to be like, they not ready for no conversation and when to walk away, okay? And that's why they want us to continue to stay in this balanced energy, okay? Because I feel like some of these people that want to come forward, that want to reach out and communicate, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna trigger. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna trigger you in some type of way. May make you mad, sad. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I feel like regardless, Spirit wants us to stay balanced. Okay. All right. Messages from my Scorpio Spirit. What is being activated at this time? Synergy, Scorpio. Okay. This talks about allowed to see the not so obvious. Okay. The never seen before. It's a song. It's a church song. I remember. What is it? I'm looking for a miracle, you know what I'm saying? You expect the impossible. You see the invisible. You know what I'm saying? You're able to see things that other people aren't able to see, okay? And this helps you, Scorpio, in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and just being a whole here, okay? And it reminds you, Scorpio, to embrace unfamiliar things so that when things do happen, Scorpio, you ain't surprised, you know what I'm saying? So synergy, look at this. And these are reflecting energies. 1441 here, okay? All right now. Messages from my Scorpio spirit. What is being activated for my Scorpios at this time? Universal love. I was just gonna say all these fours, and then here comes 444. 4, okay? I feel like Scorpio, a lot of this, it has to do with love. I keep saying love, okay? Communications, changing ways, knowing things. I feel like the universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, our planet, and the whole existence in itself, okay? So I feel like no matter what happens or what comes our way, what trials or tribulations, whatever happens, Scorpio, Spirit wants us always to walk within this universal love. I was just about to say something about all of these fours, okay? Because we're here representing universal love. You know what I'm saying? We're all light workers. People I feel like that are on, that's part of my family, you know what I'm saying? We're all light workers in some type of way, okay? And it feels like we're the ones that go through the most, you know what I'm saying? Because we also have to help heal. In order to help heal, and in order to help her, I can't talk. In order to heal and help other people, that means you have to go through those experiences. You know what I'm saying? You got to walk around in other people's shoes so that you can know, you know what I'm saying, what it feels like, what they're going through. You can't sit up here and tell me you know how I feel. You ain't never been through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people say that. Like, hey, you been through this? Do you know what this feel like? No. So don't tell me that, okay? And I feel like a lot of us is going to be set up to be leaders. You know, we went through a lot of things because people are going to be more open to us, and they're going to be able to relate. Thank you, Spirit. Be able to relate to us because they're going to see that we've been through those same experiences. You know what I'm saying? All right, Scorpio, I hope that was helpful to someone out there. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know where the message was going. I feel like it was helpful for me as well, okay? So I love you guys, and until next time, Scorpio, stay blessed.